So this
Assalamualaikum and hi to Sir Hanif and other fellow friends. Today my group 4 is going to present about our final project which is Pantai Hospital Management Network. My group consists of 5 members which are me, Nasrin Amini binti Faizal, Muhammad Hazim bin Osman, Muhammad Al-Akil bin Mustafa, Muhammad Solehan Zikri bin Muhammad Sabri, Muhammad Fairuz bin Muhammad Noor and Siti Hajah Munira binti Kamal Zaman. Now let's move on to the introduction where Hajah will explain to you about our final project.
Hello, I'm Haja and I'll brief the introduction to you. So the company that we choose is Pantai Hospital that located in Ampang, Kuala Lumpur. So this company offers a comprehensive range of facilities and services for the patient. So it is preferred choice for patients to seek the service at this hospital. In order to make sure this hospital can operate successfully, the head of this hospital must make sure that the management at the hospital is managed perfectly due to the high volume of people that will use this service. So our project will be a great choice because it can help to manage the hospital in a more efficient ways despite the data overload. So our project, which is hospital management, use a hybrid topology which is a type of network topology that uses two or more different network topologies. So why we choose this topology? Because it is extremely flexible. It is not created just for a single organization. Next, we use this because it is highly reliable. This topology contains many subnetworks that ensure that the failure of one node does not affect the other. So the network can still continue to operate. So this reliability is important for a hospital due to the high volume of the data that need to be used every day. So a short brief about our project. Every network component is directly connected. So in this system that we develop, there are three VLAN that we use, which is VLAN 1, VLAN 2, and VLAN 3. VLAN 1 is used for the pharmacy room, VLAN 2 is for the consultation room, and VLAN 3 is for administrator and server area. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to my group. Our members is Haja. Okay, I'm Muhammad Zee Osman. I would like to continue to present about our network design. For our network design, we have a 7 network with connection each other. For the first, it is for the first is server area, which is we have one switch and 3 server with connection by the switch. For the server one, we use the DCHP. The second one is DNS, and the last one is server email. For the continue the connection, we have used 3 router, which is router 0, router 1, and router 2. For the router 0, we have connection by pharmacy and store. For the router 1, we have connection by consultant room 1 and room 2. And the last router, which is router 2, we use the admin and reception area for the connection, and it will be the connection by the hospital Pantai. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Akil. I am going to present about configuration of our network system. So firstly, I'm going to present PC configuration. Okay, in our network system, we have 3 VLAN. Okay, for the first VLAN, we have 4 PCs, and the second VLAN we have 4 PCs, and the third VLAN we have 2 PCs. So for PC0, the IP address is 192.168.1.3. And for PC6, the IP address is 194.168.2.3. So PC0 in the first VLAN and PC6 in the second VLAN. Next is configuration of switches. In our hospital management network system, contain it contains 7 switches, and each VLAN consists of 2 to 3 switches. Next is router configuration. In our network system, it contains 3 routers. Each VLAN consists of 1 router. For router 0, the IP address for gigabit internet 00 is 192.168.1.1, and for router 1, the IP address for gigabit internet 00 is 194.168.2.1. The last part of the configuration is the server configuration. In our network system, we have 4 servers. The servers are server 0, DHCP server, DNS server, and email server. For the IP address of email server is 196.168.3.235, and the IP address for DNS server is 198.168.3.240. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Salah Zikri bin Muhammad Sabri. So today I will present about network management Pantai Hospital. So Pantai Hospital have a server area, admin, reception area, consultation room 1, consultation room 2, pharmacy room, store area. So first I will be connected about the router 0, router 1, and router 2. First I will be get a packet tracer. Okay, I will be connected router 0 to router 1. So it has been successful. Next, the router 1 to router 2. So has been successful. Now I will router 0 to router 2. So the 3 of router has been connected. First, I will be connected. Will explain about the server area. So the server area has a server DHCP, server DNS, and server email. So server area, admin, and reception area has used the same net connected net. This is VLAN 1. I will be connected the server DHCP to DNS. DHCP to DNS has been successful. We delete DNS to email. So email, and then I will be test connected in admin. It has a PCX and server 0. I will try to connect it. It has been successful. Then I will be connected reception area. It has a PC9 and printer 0. Now I want to try to connect it with different building, different switch. I will try to PC9 to server email. That's good. So the has been successful. Next, I will be try to PC8 in admin. We connected to printer 0 in reception area. It's been successful. And I will try to email or DSCP to PC9. It's been successful. Now I'll be going to explain about the consultation room 1 and room 2. So the consultation room 1 and room 2 has been used the VLAN 2. It's been connected VLAN 2. Now I want to try to utilize that PC9 also set to PC7. Yes, look successful. Delete the PC9 to printer 1 has been successful. Then next to the concentration room 2, PC4 to PC5, then PC4 to printer 4. Now I be to crossover concentration room 1 and concentration room 2, PC9 to PC5, and then PC7 to printer 4. Okay, yes, will look good. Yes, will look good. So I will move to pharmacy room and store area. Pharmacy room and store area has been used VLAN 3. So I will try PC0 to PC1. It look good. It's been look good. It's successful. PC0 to printer 2. And then PC2 to PC3. And then PC3 to printer 3. Now I want to be connected with pharmacy room and store area from PC0 to printer 3. Is good. Is successful. Now I want to try to connect it with PC2 to server email. It will look to the email address 198.168.3235. Go to the command prompt ping 198.168, then 3250. Run has been successful. 0% loss. This is equal 4. Now I want to connect it with PC to PC and PC0, PC6 to PC9. Okay. Edit the address 197.168.33. Six desktop command prompt ping 16167.168.3.3 will be running. So the packet send is equal to 4, receive 4, loss 0, so 0% loss. It will be successful. Next, I want to connect it with PC3 to printer 0. So with the packet tracer to PC0, printer 0, it is successful. Now we try to command prompt, same ping 1 with IP address 197.168.3.4. 197.168.3.4. will be running. Wait. So it's been done. So the packet sends equal to form receive for loss equal to 0% loss. So the connector has been successful. That's all for the testing from.
Hi, I have now come to the end of the presentation. To summarize, after configuring and testing the connection for the devices within the workplace, I can conclude that we have successfully developed a network service extended. Now, the management can maximize the efficiency in their workplace. We believe that this networking will be able to help Pantai Hospital to improve their networking in terms of the data and information management. That's all from us. Thank you.